in Scotland and Scotland Yard police, they have their own meticulous way of approach in crime investigation is concerned. The first approach, whenever a crime has been reported, the basic thing is the first responders who go to the crime scene alerts and secures the crime scene. Once that crime scene has been secured, then the crime scene officers, they are the one who are responsible for the documentation and processing of the crime scene. On the contrary, what we see it in Bangalore Darshan's case, police, it is a policeman who is investigating, is the policeman who is collecting the evidence. That is the major difference. There is no separate unit to collect the evidence as such, though forensic science lab people, personnel do come, but it is the police which you have seen, they are the one who does the merger and they are the one who collect the evidences. This is a major difference. And secondly, in the crime scene officers, once they process the crime scene, everything is labeled, collected, preserved, packaged, and then sent to the forensic science laboratory on the same day. So that is one major thing. And secondly, that evidence has been kept in evidence room and then divided and sent to different section based on material trace and biological evidences. And then appropriate examination is done and the result will be outcome of the investigation will be discussed with the detectives up there. Sorry, along with the coroners. Coroners are so-called procurator fiscal office. Whereas in India, that sort of method is not existing. Only the report reaches the police station. There is no discussion among the scientists who examines or the crime scene officers who process the crime scene, and is only the investigating officer receives the report from the forensic lab and they try to analyze on their own experiences. That's a major difference. So that is what I just want to tell in this particular case. Yeah. The Indian system, we do have the forensic lab people who come and take the uh, fingerprints, but there is should be a crime scene officers who should be well trained. And as you know, that in Scotland Yard, the police, the crime scene officers who enter the crime scene will be fully covered by wearing so-called tie-wick. We call it a tie-wick, that is which covers the body, including the foot, and handled by the gloves. But what you saw in the Darshan's case, it is very much obvious that it was the policeman who was coming in and going without covering their body, apart from their uniform. And secondly, even the forensic lab persons, they were not covered fully. And we don't even see they wearing the gloves also. So that's what I have seen, I can gather by seeing through the videographs from your media. So this is a major difference that itself clearly indicates that the possibility of handling material evidence, trace evidences, biological evidence with such sort of approach and protected is dangerous to the criminal justice system.